Eternal Squad, y'all. I'd like to appreciate y'all for watching this video. I'd like to appreciate my ancestors, my angelic beings that are here with me, protecting me as I made this spot video for the masses people. Did I say Almighty God? As usual. Angels protecting me, ancestors protecting me as I made this spot video for the masses people. But I'd like to thank y'all, Eternal Squad. This video wouldn't be powerful without y'all, man. It really wouldn't. We finna talk about loving yourself. Loving yourself is not that hard at all. You know what I'm saying? Most people do not love themselves. You know what I'm saying? They love material things more than they love themselves. They love people, idols more than they love themselves. So whatever you are giving your energy to, you got to pay attention to that, because everything is energy and everything is meant to drain your energy and harvest your energy in the matrix. So by taking these steps, you will see a transformation in yourself. When you ground yourself, it don't have to be every single day, but when you just try to ground yourself, you will see a change in your mindset. Your mental space will become more clear. You will gain more clarity on your current situation. You will gain more clarity on the people around you. When you love yourself, you accept everyone for who they are. Most people, I'm not going to say all people, but most people judge people for the simply fact they don't know that person. People literally judge other people because they don't know nothing about that person, so they want something to talk about. So when you ground yourself, you will literally shoot up like a rocket. You will see a huge transformation in your life. You will start to feel more light within yourself. You will start to feel more creative to do things. You will find a lot of things boring. The things you thought that was boring to you a while ago will become fun to you. You may have thought meditation was boring. You may have thought taking a walk was boring. You may have thought doing feminine things and creative things was boring. But once you start to do it, it's not a day that you don't do it. Once you start to tap into your feminine energy, it's not a day you will not tap into your feminine energy, because you are always tapped into your feminine energy. They are just trying to block you from your feminine energy. These beings that are around you are trying to block you from being creative. They want you to sit on a video game 24/7. They want you to watch YouTube videos 24/7. They want you to be in the house 24/7. They want to control your reality. These beings want to control your reality. Your parents, they want to control your reality. Come on now. We know that. Your siblings, your brothers, your cousins, your aunties, your grandma, they want to control your reality. Every time they see you, they have something negative to say. They don't want what's best for you. And you got some parents out there that want what's best for you, and that's beautiful. But majority of the chosen one family, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't want the best for you. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to get that job offer. They don't want you to get that brand new bike that you want. They don't want you. They want you to be miserable just like them. Misery loves company. These people are miserable. They watch your life for entertainment. You are a very magical being, chosen one. You are a very magical being. And when you start to love yourself, you accept everyone for who they are, and you create space so you can allow your manifestations to just pour in. Your manifestations will not pour in when you got these people around you sucking you and draining you out of your energy. They are trying to attach to your blessings. These beings want to attach to your energy so they can get blessed too. You are that powerful, you bless your enemies. So, One thing you got to understand about loving yourself, that it's not that hard at all. You can simply do mirror magic, and that's loving yourself. Go in the mirror, do some dancing moves, you know what I'm saying? Speak out loud to yourself. Cast a spell. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am loving. I am caring. I am the light. I am the chosen one. When you do these things, your higher self will begin to guide you and show you the way. Chosen one, you are already successful. That's what they don't want you to know. They want you to sabotage your success. They want to stop you from being creative. So, you have to see it from a third eye point of view. You have to really just start questioning things. When you question the things, you will get the answer. You are the chosen one. When you question how and why someone treats you a certain way, you will get that answer. You are a God. You are your highest self. You are literally guiding the avatar in the matrix. You are protecting the avatar in the matrix. The reason why you are in the position you are in right now, you are in the situation you are in right now, because you are being protected. The universe will not deliver your manifestations because these beings, they are greedy. They are hungry. They are monsters. They want your success. They want to know what it feels like to be you. You are the chosen one. They want to know what it feels like to be you. They want to know what it feels like to be you. So becoming comfortable in your skin. When you become comfortable in your skin, you will feel a shift in the environment around you. Become more relaxed in your skin. Try new things when it comes to taking care of yourself, when it comes to taking care of your face, when it comes to taking care of your hair, when it comes to changing your appearance, your clothes. Like when it comes to these things, try new things. Start to read more. When you start to read more, you will have that aha moment that I always knew. You always knew. You always knew why they treated you that way. You always knew why people reacted towards you that way. You always knew about it. You always knew about energy. It all has to do with energy. You always knew why you felt that way, because it all had to do with energy. The reason why you feel that way every single day is because it has to do with energy. When you take care of yourself, no negative thought shall affect you in any type of way. No negative thought shall not appear in your reality. When you have these negative thoughts, we all been there. I've been there, me personally. I remember like 2020, 2021, 2022, it was rough for me. 2023, that's when it got little light for me. I became more in tune with my feminine energy. I came more in tune with my creative side. I started to do things that I always knew that I could do. So you got to take the leap of faith. You got to do things that you always knew you could do. You are waiting for yourself. You are not waiting for anything or anyone. You have everything in the present moment to become successful. You are not waiting for anything or anyone. The world is waiting on you. So, back to like when I was saying like 2020, 2021, 2022, I was dealing with negative thoughts. I was constantly having these negative thoughts. But that one positive thought always appeared out of nowhere. I always had a positive thought that appeared out of nowhere. I always had that thought of like, I'm going to make it. I always had that thought in the back of my head like, I'm going to make it. So whatever your situation is, you should always have that thought in the back of your head like, I'm going to make it. You should always write that thought down. You should always tweet about that thought. You should always spread some type of positivity in that present moment. That's loving yourself. That's a step. That's a step. When you start to write, I am going to make it. When you start to write positive thoughts, when you start to write these thoughts, when you start to take a picture of yourself at your lowest, you're going to thank yourself. I took a picture of myself at my lowest. I took a picture of myself when I was drained. Cause I was telling myself like I'm gonna remember this. Like I know I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna make it. This is gonna be inspirational for a lot of people. Like this is me at my lowest, so I'm gonna take a picture of myself at my lowest, so I can literally speak life into someone and bring someone out of the darkness. They want you to be in the darkness. They don't want you to operate in your light. When you operate in your light, that's when you inspire other people around you to do what they always wanted to do, but they fear the word judgment. A lot of people fear words, chosen one. Words do not affect us, chosen one. Nothing shall affect you. Nothing shall bother you. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a demeanor of being unbothered, because you're going to be at the top of the mountain and you're going to be looking down at your enemies. You have to be unbothered when you are loving yourself. You have to be unbothered to the distractions. You have to be unbothered when jealousy is in your face. A lot of people, they're going to show who they are when you are loving yourself. You're gonna be like, whoa. Oh, okay, this person acting different, this person acting funny. Now you gotta move different. You can't be moving how you used to move. You gotta move different. You gotta move with the spirit of quote unquote God, with your higher self. You gotta move with that spirit of like trusting your higher self. You gotta move with your spirit. When something tells you to move, you gotta move. You can't be around these people. They can't be around you. They can't sit around you. They can't stand you. So we're not finna play that game of me acting like I like you. I know your intentions. I see your intentions. I feel your intentions. You see, you feel, and you hear. You have senses on your body. When you begin to love yourself, when you begin to take care of yourself, your senses will upgrade. You will upgrade your senses in a day. Like, it will be so fast. Like, say for example, you're not a person that's used to loving yourself, but when you start to love yourself, say for that first day, let's say for example, you are a male and you start to do semen retention. That first day, your senses will heighten. You know what I'm saying? You will feel like a spider bit you. You will feel like you are Spider-Man. You will feel something activates in you to see the world from a different lens. You will literally feel like you have superpowers. Say for example, you are a female and you're not used to loving yourself, but you stop wearing all that extra stuff. You stop wearing makeup. You stop wearing wigs. You stop wearing all that other stuff, and you became natural. And when you started to become natural and you walked out the house, you got a compliment. Like, as soon as you walked out the house, they want you to wear makeup. They want you to wear lashes. They want you to wear the wig, and they want you to wear all that stuff so you don't awaken someone's spirit. You don't awaken someone's soul. When you start to become natural, that's when, okay, 10 other people become natural that day. 10 other females seen you that day in that coffee shop. Now they are becoming natural. Now they love their natural hair. Now they love their face all of a sudden. Now they love their body all of a sudden. It's because of you. Because of your energy, your power you possess that's within you. You possess a very powerful ancient soul that will activate literally anyone you meet. So, for my guys out there, I want you guys to literally, this for everybody. I want y'all to look at yourself in the mirror. Take off your shirt, take off your pants, take off your socks. Before y'all even get in the shower, let's say y'all get in the shower, look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look at yourself. Look at your whole body. What do y'all see? Y'all do not see a human being. You see an animal. You are an animal. And When you see a monkey has fur. When you see a bird has fur. When you see a owl has fur. All these animals have fur, but they don't have clothes. So that should tell you a lot about who you are. So look, y'all, taking the steps to love yourself is probably the most easiest things that I ever ran across. It was times in my life where I was at my lowest, but I still had that unconditional bond with myself. It was times where I wasn't taking care of my body. It was times where I wasn't feeling the best, but something inside of me always told me that this was temporary. Something inside of me always told me like this is not real. Something always inside of me told me like you are your best version. You are your best version. You just going through this energy cycle. You are defeating that old version of you. We are literally here to defeat that old version of us because energy never dies. You feel me? So the more you go on your journey of self-approving, loving yourself, etc., whatever you want to call it, but the more you go on your journey, becoming natural and more comfortable, become more relaxed within yourself, you will begin to understand it was always within yourself. It was never outside of yourself. You didn't need something to become confident. You didn't need something to become comfortable. You didn't need anything. You just needed help from AKA your higher self, AKA God. You just needed the help from God. You just needed to build that relationship with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like deep down in my spirit, deep down in my soul, loving yourself has to do with the bond in relationship you have with your body, your intuition, your senses, your mind, your mental, etc. Because it all has to do with spirituality. It all has to do with something spiritual. Because you are spiritual. You are a spiritual being. So write something down every single day. Write something positive down every single day. And after you write something positive down every single day, if you feel like that's getting boring, now start to write everything you see. Say for example, you log on to YouTube and you see a sign from the universe. Write that down in your notebook. Okay. If that gets boring, start to write something that hurted you. I'm saying, write down something that hurted you. When you write down that something that hurted you, you will begin to heal much faster. You'll begin to heal that spot that hurted you. Okay, if that gets boring, hug a tree. If that get boring, talk to a stranger. If that get boring, okay, do something nice for someone. You don't even gotta spend no money on it. Do something nice. Give someone flowers. Give an old lady flowers, or do something kind for someone. Genuine from your heart. If that get boring, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you because nothing should be boring. That's what I had to tell myself. Nothing should be boring. If it comes from your heart, it's not boring at all. If it comes from your heart, it's not boring at all. Whatever comes from the heart will forever be fun. So I love y'all.